Of crops from apples to pumpkins this summer is making an impact on fall flavors. In Minnesota, as well as in Rochester, recent rain may make pumpkin picking a little peculiar. KIMT News 3's Maureen Dudley is peeking in on what kind of crop we can expect at Sekapp Orchard. Maureen.
Jess, I spoke with the owner of Sekapp Orchard. His pumpkin crop is popping, but he says other farmers are seeing some weaker yields.
Well, ours aren't, it's all over the board. Different growers I've talked to, some were wetter, had harder time planting, got them planted late, depending on the soil conditions, just different regions, not even 20, 30, 40 miles away. There were some difficulties for some growers.
Kapoff says he lucked out because Rochester saw less heavy rain than some of his fellow growers. He also benefited from planting a few weeks earlier before the worst of the wet weather. One other strategy has given him a bumper crop of plump pumpkins.
Well, these look really nice. This was an alfalfa field for 4 years. Usually the best conditions for growing vine crops is when you put them in after a green crop.
He also tells me even though the crop is looking good, it could still use one more good rain. Jess?
All right, thank you, Maureen. Sekapp Orchard is starting up pumpkin picking, if you can believe it, in only about 2 to 3 weeks.